You're looking at one of the most popular trucks ever built. The Chevy Silverado sold 588,709 units in the United States in 2025 alone. That's a 5.1% jump over the previous year, and yet almost every single one of those owners is missing features that are hiding right inside their truck. Features Chevrolet built in, paid engineers to design, and nobody bothers to use. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where these hidden features are and how to start using them tonight. Let's start with the one that went viral and fooled millions of people. A guy on social media posted a video claiming he found a second ignition switch on his Silverado. His exact words were, "I was today years old when I learned about this useless but also cool hack for Chevy Silverados." He showed a key slot near the rear license plate and twisted his key into it. The video exploded. People were convinced their trucks had a secret way to start the engine from the back. Here's the problem. It's completely false. That key slot near the license plate is not an ignition switch at all. It's a locking device designed to prevent someone from stealing your spare tire. Other commenters eventually corrected him, explaining that unlocks the plug that blocks someone from stealing your spare tire. So if you've been walking to the back of your truck trying to start it, now you know. But you also now know you have a theft prevention lock for your spare that you probably never realized was there. Go check it. Your key fits it. Now let's get into the storage secrets that are genuinely useful. Most Silverado owners treat their cab like it's just seats and a dashboard. They have no idea how much hidden space Chevrolet packed into this truck. First, lift up your rear seat cushions. Under the rear seats in many Silverado models, there are hidden storage compartments. Full-width lockable boxes that can hold tools, valuables, emergency gear, whatever you need out of sight and secured. A lot of owners drive their trucks for years and never once lift those seats to see what's underneath. Second, check behind the seat backs. There are compartments tucked behind the rear seat backs as well. These are perfect for documents, maps, or flat objects you want stored but accessible. Third, and this one is newer, the Multi-Flex tailgate has small side storage bins built right into the bed. These bins are sized for straps, gloves, small tools, the kind of stuff that usually rattles around loose in the bed or gets lost entirely. And fourth, open your glove box carefully. Many Silverados have a dual glove box with an upper and lower section. The upper section handles smaller objects, while the lower section fits bulkier things like your owner's manual. Some owners have only ever opened one half and never noticed the other. Let's talk about something most truck buyers don't even consider. The Silverado name is much older than the truck itself. Chevrolet first used the word Silverado back in the 1975 model year, but not as a truck name. It was the top trim level of the Chevy CK series. It didn't become its own standalone truck line until August of 1998, when General Motors introduced the first-generation Silverado as a 1999 model. That means the Silverado badge has been around for about 50 years, but the truck as we know it is only about 27 years old. Now here's where things get really interesting. The Silverado EV, which started production and deliveries in May of 2023 as a 2024 model, is built on a completely different platform than every gas-powered Silverado. It rides on GM's BT1 platform, which they call Ultibody. This is the same platform under the GMC Hummer EV. The battery pack alone is massive. It's a steel case holding 24 modules with a gross capacity of roughly 246 kilowatt hours and a usable capacity of about 212 kilowatt hours. What does that get you? Up to 460 miles of GM estimated range depending on the trim. 785 pound-feet of torque in what Chevrolet calls wide-open watts mode. Towing capacity up to 12,500 pounds. And a 0 to 60 time under 4.5 seconds in max power mode. That's a full-size pickup truck running a sub-4.5-second sprint. In 2025, Chevrolet sold 11,275 Silverado EVs, a 51.8% increase over the prior period. Small numbers compared to the gas models, but growing fast. One thing that quietly frustrates Silverado owners is the anti-theft system. The ignition switch and theft deterrent programming can cause real headaches. Some owners report their truck refusing to start because the system fails to recognize the key or fob. This isn't a rare glitch. It's a known issue that has caused confusion across multiple model years. If your Silverado suddenly won't turn over and you haven't changed anything, your theft deterrent system might have misidentified your key. Understanding how your fob programming works and keeping a backup programmed key can save you a tow truck call. Here's a number that might surprise you. When you combine Silverado sales with its mechanical twin, the GMC Sierra, General Motors moved 944,927 full-size trucks in 2025. Ford's entire F-Series hit 828,832. That means GM's truck duo outsold the F-Series by over 116,000 units. Most people assume Ford's F-150 is the undisputed king. When you count the Silverado and Sierra together, which share the same bones, GM is actually moving more full-size trucks than Ford. Your Silverado is hiding more than you think. Storage you've never opened. A spare tire lock you didn't know existed. Performance numbers on the EV that rival sports cars. And a sales dominant story that challenges what most people believe about the truck market. Go sit in your Silverado after this video. Lift those rear seats. Open both glove box sections. Walk to the back and find that key slot by the license plate. You paid for all of it. You might as well use it.